Thank you so much, guys. Really interesting conversation. So let's continue on that trend right now. World Oceans Day obviously affords us the opportunity to re-examine the way we treat our oceans, from food production to, yes, pollution and preservation, as we've just discussed. It is our collective responsibility to look after the ocean, as it is vital to our existence as humans. We are inseparable. The ocean creates roughly half of our oxygen, and thanks to the underwater kelp forests, of course, we've got a beautiful example of that, one of the new natural wonders of the modern world, in fact, on the South African coastline. So to make sure that we are doing our part, we've got an absolute pearl of a dish for you, our avocado and cucumber hand roll. This is cool. You get some recipes that are delicious, some that are healthy, some that are just cool.
You were saying this is your vibe.
This really is my flavor profile. I love a hand roll, and I love the fact that, and I love avo, and I love cucumber.
Yeah.
There's just something about the experience of eating something like this, and it is jam-packed with great nutrients.
Exactly.
It's fresh and it's interesting. And I'm hoping it's not going to be impossible to make, because I'm going to hopefully try.
Yes, we're both going to.
And I'm going to give it a go.
We're going to give it a try.
And of course, Teresa is here to do it for us the most. Okay, so where do we start?
So I'm going to just prepare our rice quickly. We've got some sushi rice here, and I'm going to add in a little bit of rice wine vinegar. And use rice wine vinegar because it's got that slightly lighter flavor. It's not too overpowering.
All the other flavors. Sure.
Yeah, so just mix it in there.
And you call this short grain sticky rice, hey?
Yes, yeah, sushi rice.
Essential. You've got to use the sticky rice.
You need something that's going to clump together. As an alternative, you could also use quinoa, which is quite interesting because that's obviously also very nutritious.
Yeah, it's got a great protein,
Yeah, okay, cool. So do you want to grab one of these? We're going to give this a go.
This is nori.
Nori, yes. So seaweed
nori.
sheets.
Do I have one or two? Just one.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start with a little bit of our rice.
So no, you shouldn't play with our food, but
it's fun. It's fun.
Okay.
So you're just going to pop it onto one side of the nori. So the one side's going to stay clear.
Okay.
And you're going to spread it into a layer about 1 centimeter thick.
Okay.
And it's so tempting just to fill it with all the things, and you have to try not to do that because it's going to make it difficult to roll.
Okay, so reserve yourself.
So just try and hang back a little bit.
Temper yourself.
Okay, so we've got a nice neat layer there. Perfect.
Right. I don't want to overdo it.
No, it looks good.
Perfect.
Right, our avo is going to go on next. So we've got our beautiful avo slices. And just try and keep it within the borders of the rice if you can. Sure. So pop some on there. So delicious. This is such a fantastic snack as well. If you need something in the afternoon just to keep you going, you can just quickly make one of these, and it's really filling.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's
so
almost deceiving in how filling it is.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's
absolutely
enough. Great.
Awesome. Okay, I've just popped some sugar snap peas on mine. So these have been thinly sliced.
That's great for a bit of
cucumber.
crunch.
Yes. I love the textures, the contrasting textures. Sure. And we love all the green as well. Oh,
and of course at home, I mean, all of our ingredients have been beautifully prepared here at Julie Ended. You don't have to go quite as cosmetic with yours at home. You can go a bit more rough and ready if you need
I love cooking in this kitchen. It's so easy.
Who's doing your meal prep at home? I mean, come on.
So a bit of mayo going on there. We're going to throw on sesame
you've got to
seeds.
get to an Asian supermarket or deli to get your hands on this mayo. Yes, you can use any mayo, but this mayo is the bomb.
Right, moment of truth. So now we're going for a cone shape. Okay. Okay, because we want something that's going to fit nicely in your hand. Sure. So I'm going to start by rolling this corner up. Okay. I'm going to bring this one around. And you're just basically going to wrap it around. Ooh. And then just use a little bit of water to secure the sheets together.
Okay.
In fact, let me just do it this way. How's it going there?
Yeah. It's going.
This is where the overfilling comes into play. If
I see what you mean,
done too much. You want a nice shape you can fit in your hand. And then you can finish it off with a squeeze of lime, a bit of coriander, a bit more mayo. That's what I would do probably. And then you've got a nice little snack all ready to go.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
Yay.
Little cone of goodness.
I can make mine a little bit tighter, I think. But for a first effort, that was good. It is actually really simple, beautiful. I love the fact that it's popping, it's green. Hey, it smells fresh.
Divine.
It's beautiful.
I might have to have this for breakfast.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm not putting this down. In fact, the only place this is going is in my mouth. You can find this recipe on expressoshow.com, and I would suggest try it. If you want to push the boat out a little bit with different ingredients, I'm going to sprinkle some.
Yes, finish it off with some sesame seeds.
Yeah.
You can definitely use different vegetables. Carrots also quite nice.
I like this from the contrast in textures here. You've got the crunch, you've got something that's really fresh, vibrance of the cucumber, and then you've got the creaminess of the avocado.
Yeah.
I think those balance, and this is going to be a wonderful way to create something that ultimately is missing the fish, but you won't notice.
You won't notice.
It's missing the fish.
It's the perfect snack, really.
It really is. This is awesome. One of the healthiest things you've made in this kitchen. For me. I joke, but go to expressoshow.com to try this for yourself. I'm going to have a big bite right now.
Yum. You can hear the crunch.
Definitely need the sesame seeds.
Yummy.
Beautiful.